Testing, testing, 1 2 1 2. Good, it didn't override my mic this time. Yippee-ki-yay. Okay, Wuthering Waves is also coming in okay.
Alright. Where are we off to
Coming
next?
through and Twitch, fantastic. There we go. Okay.
Alright. Where are we off to next?
There we go. Good morning. Good morning. Okay. So on today's topic block, I would like to finish the quest that we started yesterday. Or, well, 2 days ago. But to do that, we are going to go ahead and get done with our dailies as soon as possible. I don't know how long I have left of the quest. I would assume that I'm about halfway. But if we end up finishing too quickly, then we'll just be able to supplement it with... I think there's a few quests out. There's actually one quest out. Yes. How are you today? I'm doing fantastic, Tiffany. Adlove, how are you? First time chatter. It's nice to meet you.
In war with time. Loading. Diminish.
Good, fantastic.
Sentinel, protect me. Judgment time. Together.
And
we
how long have
stand.
you been playing Wuthering Waves? Ah. Same here, nice to meet you. Thank you.
In the name of Imperator.
No contest. All yours.
I can. Yep. Cool. Big ol' hit.
From the soul.
Bonk. I love that. It's so fun to do. It is so fun to do.
Astral modulation. Loading. Perish.
Okay. The
Sentinel,
event is
protect me.
currently over, so we don't have to do this more than
Be my
twice.
salvation.
Hello, IDC. How you doing today?
Together
It's
we
nice to see you.
stand.
There we go.
Shine, holy
No
light.
contest.
Okay, dailies. Checkboxed. Maybe. I might have to go and grab a random echo to complete my dailies. Remember how... Uh-oh. Yeah, I remember that. Okay, we actually do need to do this one more time. It's 10 energy short. Big sad. Veronet's, dang it. I mean, like, on the bright side, it did make you get a hard pity. You were essentially there, but it didn't make you go all the way. And Veronet's pretty good. Anyway, I would much rather have that than the gang for like the second or third time. But yeah, that is unfortunate.
Sentinel, protect me. Answer me. Together we
Are you going to
stand.
try and just dump whatever you can get back into the banner, or no? Are you just gonna kind of save for like your GG go next kind of thing?
Shut.
I call upon the
All yours.
Sentinel.
And Tiffany, how long have you been playing Wuthering Waves? Or maybe you're new to Gacha games? Question mark. Yeah, Iona's like really cool. I am super excited with her story. Not gonna summon for her, but it'd be pretty cool if I could, but I can't. So there's, you know, still trying to get her. Gotcha. How important? I think I know the answer, but how important is her weapon? Like, if you were to go for her and not her weapon, what is the difference between the weapon and no. There we go. Now I got enough. I play nicely. Thank you. I try. I've been learning a few things here and there. Although I'm still having a little bit of trouble with adversity on that last side. Because we can finish this when we finish Iona's quest. I think this one we could just do now. I'm your follower now. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I've been busy. That's fair. I understand. Because I've been told that she kind of like Augusta does really want to have her weapon. But my knowledge beyond that is not existent. So that's all my knowledge. Yeah, I was about to say, the something about that statue is not correct. Hairstyle's not nearly cool enough. My goal is to make this as stupid as possible. It's Giorno Giovanna! That's JoJo's reference. It's Giorno Giovanna. That's awesome. That's perfect. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's super cool. That's, oh my god. Part 5 brain is going crazy right now. Where the ice meets the snow, like this. There we go. Iona can be DPS with signature paired with Augusta. It's like for Loba and Cantarella. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I mean, like, obviously, I have to skip Iona here, but again, I'm super enthralled in her story. It's such a good story. But as for right now, I have to get Jeshi first. Like, it has to be... It has to be something like this, right? Like, there's no shot. Yeah, I was about to say. How much pretty on that is. Yeah! I'm gonna be back. Gotta do this instead. Okay, wow, that's actually really tall. Can I climb this? Oh my, I can climb it. This is so tough. I'm on top of the world. Or the snowman, specifically. Gotcha. I wish you the best of luck with that one, IDC. Wait a minute. You have tests on Saturday? Huh? But look, I'm on top of the world. Anyway. We need to continue the story. We need to continue this story. And now time to bloop. Okay. I think... Okay, so it unlocked 2 today. I guess I didn't do any of them yesterday, so no, that makes sense. We're on track. So I'll do this, and then we'll start the story. Because again, I don't know how long we have left. I feel like we're halfway, if not closer. Yes, you are definitely a problem. I cannot wait to make you 3 times the size. Can I make you bigger? Hello, Lance. Oh. How are you doing today? Bro, now can I take a picture of this? No, I'm gonna take a picture of what? I'm taking a picture of the big robot. That's mine. Aha, one of them is just a preset asset. Big robot, very big robot. Lance, did you see the thing that Zenless posted, I think 9 hours ago? A little over that now. No, that's perfect. Now that's perfect. This event's so dumb. I love it. Can it be this? Orpheus trailer? Yes. I didn't get to watch all of it. But I did see the first chunk of it. I was wondering about your thoughts. Where? Ow. That actually hurts. No, that doesn't actually hurt me. It just pushes me away. Interesting. Hint, meaningless work. So this? The computers? No, it has to be somewhere around. Oh. The guy watering the papers. No, but I'll watch it after her banner ends. I wonder why. That's fair. Whatever it takes. Yeah, Orphe's gonna be a really hard. What? It needs more expressive. Yeah. But Orphe's gonna be a really hard one to skip. There we go. There we go. I've also gone like slightly crazy farming relic sets. So I started slightly pre-farming for Yuzuha, so that way when I get her, I'm able to kind of use her, because it takes a while to get a character up to par in Zenless. So I've kind of like interchangeably go from farming for her, like her traces and stuff like that, or her techniques, whatever it's called in Zenless, versus farming the new W Engine set that every support wants. So I'm kind of like going back and forth between those things. Okay, get those off my screen. Get that off my screen. There we go. Cool. Okay, we are good to continue story. And holding time? You betcha. This is like actually a really good quest. Oh. Okay, I hope it puts me exactly back where I was supposed to. I also didn't see what that second option said, so maybe I hit the wrong thing. I wish I could. I can kind of zoom in. Yeah, I can only kind of zoom in. It would be really cool to take a picture of that, but it like anchors itself in Rover, and you can't open the camera, so you can't like shift the focus to get both of them. So, unlucky or reducky.
Still giving prophecies, you know. Like the first time we met on the plains. You
That pan
told
was
me
incredibly
you saw
necessary.
a glory as bright as the sun. One that would earn me respect. Truth be told, I didn't think much of your words back then. When I want something, no one's permission is needed. Nothing could stand between me and my goal. When the prophecy came true, though,
What's up, Tiffany?
I found it unsatisfying. Imagine thinking you are the master of your own fate, only to learn, for better or for worse, everything you are is part of fate's design. It's as if fate chips away at the untamed part of you, turning you from a wolf into a caged rabbit.
Interesting.
And
Augusta's still very based.
you saw it all so easily. Truths as clear as the moonlight, bright, yet distant and cold.
I mean, we know from Augusta's backstory, she doesn't give
No,
two hoots about
quite
any
the
prophecy or
opposite.
fate.
I do recognize the priestess's abilities. Seeing the outcome gives us insight. Prophecies allow us to envision the future and find better ways to face it. In every one of Septimon's auguries, the priestesses foresaw disasters that would befall the land, but also the hero who would rise up to face it.
Actually, pause real quick. Lance, I don't know why I keep getting intermittent, like, thought bubbles about Zenless, but I checked my summons yesterday, and I'm actually really close to 200. So I'm getting kind of close to getting guarantee, which means summon time is in the foreseeable future-ish. About, like, maybe 2 patches, I think. As long as Yuzuha doesn't rerun within that time, I'll be able to get her relatively quickly,
Like the people
which is
of Septim,
very nice.
I too have been blessed by prophecy. But in the end,
You know, unless they were to
whether
give out
disaster
120
is
summons,
averted or who the hero
140
is,
summons in one
those
patch, which is not
choices are
happening.
never ours. If we are nothing more than fate's puppets, what difference does it make if we can see its hand? If fate one day wills our annihilation, with no way to change it, what then is
The next
role
few banners
of
are
a
going to be rough.
priestess?
I know I don't know, I can't remember her name. The goat lady is going to be really good, so I will end up getting her at some point. So, like, maybe if I get guaranteed by then, I'll pull for her, but I don't think so, because we have Orpheus banner, and then she's coming out, so I don't think that's enough time. Obviously, like, the octopus lady would be really cool to have, but I'm going to have to skip on her. I don't know if we know anyone else that's coming out. I don't know, because Monato's an A rank, so
Bowing to its will? Or
I'm not sure.
are they pioneers, seeking to shape what's to come? Last night, Grandmother Lilibet told me another Septimont augury had emerged. This one revealed a future unseen, a warning long overdue.
A black tie question mark?
An unknown disaster that would bring about the end of Septimont. The vision was unclear. The priestess couldn't discern the cause of the disaster, nor could they see the hero who would rise up to stop it. The Senate prefers to wait, believing the solution will reveal itself in time. But I must consider the darker possibility. I know that you'd rather be out there dealing with living, breathing people than confined to the temple to await some grand future. You, too, are tired of the Senate's rules and the priestess's chains. But as a prodigy in prophecy, you should see further than Lilibet or any of the other priestesses.
I was looking at her was like, see, I'm literally her.
Would you dare, with no direction, no clues, and not a single focus item, gaze upon Septimon's end and trace its cause?
Ah, now I get to choose. I don't think Iona would do anything but agree with Augusta here.
So be it.
If I pick wrong a
I'll
second
make
time,
this prophecy's ending my answer. End or future, if I can break through the maze and find the hero of heroes they could not, I won't need to worry about the meaning of what I see. I will be the meaning I see.
Once again, I repeat Yuno's past choice.
Okay, so I think we picked correct. I think this is actually where we have our combat. Like I said, it would be really cool if, or like really funny if we have to do a combat where we
It
like
looks
stop
familiar.
holding her hand, run around,
Perhaps we
you
can
know,
stop to
step,
take a
step, step,
breath and rest.
really quick, go back,
If only
hold
for a
hand, go
moment.
back, step, step, step. Like it'd be kind of funny if that was like the dynamic. I don't think they'll do that, but it would be kind of funny.
I don't know, but I must have been there before and done something. Something important. None of the other places felt like this, but why is it so ruined, so silent? There should be people and more light, like...
Do we get?
Chaos.
Oh, it's gonna.
It's
That's not
found
gonna make me like a juggle between the two.
Those things are manifestations of chaos.
Annihilation!
I wonder if they would let me use my rover if he wasn't in havoc mode, because like this
The
rover
wicked will face judgment.
is very much meant for healing. I could build a DPS era rover instead, and this would make it go by much
Be
faster.
careful, they're closing in. It really insists that I stay.
I don't know why it insists. I mean, besides the fact that the black tide just sucks and opposes everything cool.
The wicked will face judgment.
I'm only doing like 2,000 damage, 1,000 damage. It's
Annihilation!
not a lot.
The wicked will face judgment.
I don't know when the next combat we'll do is. I want to kind of save one of my ult in case there's another wave of this thing.
The wicked will face judgment.
Unless it takes my ult away. Sometimes they'll take your ult away because you go into a cutscene. Sometimes they'll let you keep it. It's kind of 50-50.
I remember now. This is the place where it all began. It's also where it ended.
No, this is where she was supposed to die 3 years ago.
Run! Go there!
Am I going to be on a timer because she's no longer here with me? Or am I going to find the last fragment
Go
of
there.
her?
Is that another one of Chaos's tricks?
Is it going to be a quick
Don't
time
get in my
event?
way.
Just threw up.
Gotta hurry.
What is
Running out
that?
of time.
Is that a... I guess
Now.
a building would work. Calling it a
That
building.
way.
I like that it's like forcing me out of the way of the building, but it's just kind of like making me eat wall. That was really cool shot though. That was really, really cool.
Manifestations of chaos. Where is it taking Yuno? How can I find her?
Yeah, the whole
Did
point of it was
you
kind of
use
just
these
not
lights to
lose
guide
track
me?
of her. What if I be silly and explore? It might just loop around, question mark? Or no.
An unexpected
There are chests
discovery.
here. Okay. A little spooky. Maybe that chest is something. Maybe I have to go up there anyway after I get this. Okay, yeah, it looks like I'm just being slightly impatient. Okay, we have a rock. We actually used this rock to fight it the first time, so.
Those cursed creatures. If it weren't for the dark tide, we would have killed them all already.
We couldn't activate the anchor stone before they destroyed it. Now it's over. Everything's ruined.
Aurelius, we shouldn't have come here. We've lost everything. The priestess saw it all. What in the bloody skies made her insist on coming with us?
Because she's better. It would be kind of cool if they let me out. I just want to kind of stand in the sludge, if I'm being honest. Like, I have Rover, so he's like going to heal himself. It's not a big deal. Can I go over here? Oh, I can. Probably because it's just outside, but I can. Interesting. I'm probably exploring a little too much. Too much than they intended. I'm fairly certain they'll put all the chests like immediately in front of me so I can't miss them, which is nice of them. I don't need to be super paranoid about missing anything.
Calcification is severe. Such corruption. The Dark Tide search just now wouldn't be enough to cause this. Could this be connected to the important event Iuno mentioned before she was taken?
Probably. I mean, we're going to learn what happened 3 years ago. Or what happened. Oh, she's supposed to not exist after 3. It's going to be crazy if she's like actually a Dark Tide creature that
But Harry,
is able to keep hold of her form or something due to her forte.
now even Anasa. Please, Iuno. Weren't you able to help us before? Just like when you told us to use a spear against a tacit discord. Help us see something again. You must be able to see something. All of us. Doomed to die. If that's true, why did you come with us? Just to watch us die?
Probably not.
No. The Dark Tide's corruption is spread too wide. It's covering their retreat, we can't catch them. Now it too is being swallowed by the Dark Tide.
What is it? What is... Are they referring to it as Iuno? I wouldn't think so. They'd say her name, wouldn't they? Okay, I'm following. That was weird. I thought I was...
Looks familiar. A priestess's candelabrum. How did it get so damaged?
The interaction, like, setting is really, really cool. I really like it. I think it's unique to this one. Like, they haven't done this before. They do kind of have it where it's like if you're sliding down something, you can hit T. Oh, that's different.
Following its guidance, she reaches the end again and again, foreseeing its conclusion. Heads fall, whimpers fade. She sees no
Wuthering Waves.
hero of heroes. Variables added, visions expanded. She sees no hero of heroes.
Is she stuck in a time loop of repetition?
Beyond a doubt, no other choice. She sees no hero of heroes. The priestess is never wrong, but she despises her own truth. For her success is Septimon's defeat. Defeat. Why? Defeat. Is it always defeat?
If fate one day wills our annihilation, if we are nothing more than fate's puppets,
When that time comes, what good is a priestess? Septimon will be no more.
Sounds like she's
Nothing will remain.
caught in a time loop.
Only she who foresaw every death still lives. Why? Hundreds of days and nights spent in fate's embrace, staring at the end.
And Wuthering Waves gives a lot of symbolism to the moon. So I feel like there's something special going on with the moon, because the moon looks different in the different areas that you go. So like it makes no sense for it to be like the same one, you know, because like sometimes it's really big, sometimes it's really small, sometimes it's missing a portion of it, sometimes it's not. So it can't be the same moon, or I mean, like, using realistic standards, it shouldn't be the same moon. I guess this is like a super fantasy.
But not once did I see a single future where Septimont still stands. So this is the answer you give me. To know our inevitable doom, then tell the people of Septimont to wait for it, accept it, and even be grateful?
Priestess, what more do you hope to achieve?
It's the three, yep.
What more can you do?
Haven't you already seen it all, plain as day?
Haven't you seen it countless times already?
Haven't you already viewed the answer?
Yes, I saw it. A clear, undeniable future. I know. All I need to do is convince myself this is the final answer. But how could I ever accept it?
That is pretty brutal. Seeing the end of times every night with having no power to do it, you're just stuck spectating, knowing that eventually it's going to come true. And eventually you're going to see this happen to everyone that you're going to grow to care about.
How could
Very
I be
rough.
content?
Is she trying to stand? She is trying to stand.
With our very existence being denied like this.
Again, the interactive is pretty cool.
Who are you to decide Septimon's fate?
Oh, I have to mash this one.
Certainty is just the narrow boundary fate sets for us. The immeasurable, the free. That is where our dignity lies. A mouthpiece, a silent witness. If this is what you expect of me. I'll raise my bow and turn fate into a storm of possibility.
I don't know if Fiona's exactly a tsundere, but in this scenario, being a tsundere would probably help a lot.
If just once I can prove you are not fixed, then will this so-called end even?
Wait, Priestess Iuno. Are you really going to stand with us against the Dark Tide? You've already seen how it ends, haven't you?
Of course.
Is that Rover? Rover being beamed down by a ray of light. I would be fitting.
I'm doing this because it's what I want. The answer I seek is the one only I can give.
The music in the background has a similar keynote to Shorekeeper End of Wandering. It's very interesting. Obviously, Shorekeeper has nothing to do with this, but if this is another place that we can visit, that'd be super sick.
The Lenaran bows have grown strong. You've done well with your anchoring.
I thought that was Cristoforo for a second.
Look at you. A mortal from the real world stumbling into chaos. What else would you be here for, if not to take something back with you? Also, with that
Shorekeeper's working part-time, right?
Isn't it clear? That's how she's been connected to you all this time. Only anchoring explains that. As for your second question, that's even stranger. Along the way, you met priestesses, gladiators, and Many others chasing prophecies. Did you ever stop to wonder who they were? What is it you expect to hear then? I'm a blacksmith. Long dead. Once a forger of weapons.
Yeah.
A father to a daughter. A reflection of her past in the chaos. Aye. But just like the question of who I am, that's not the point. What matters isn't me, but you. Isn't that right?
I don't
You
know if
noticed, didn't you?
I don't know if this is like
More
her
you
actual
rested near the
dad,
lunar
or if it's a
unbound,
conscious of
the
Iuno
more memories and connections
constructing her
manifested into
dad.
reality.
If that makes any
Iuno's
sense, like
spectre became more real.
her actual
The
dad's
vows
soul or
grew.
not.
But now, chaos has that spectre. After all, it was never truly Iuno, was it? But the Lunaran bow. That's what the two of you built along the way. There'll be no more doors to choose from. You can keep the bow and take it back with you. Find
This
a new
is just
spectre
Kamina
to
appearing
follow.
at the end of right.
As long as
It's
you have
actually
it
a
with
really
you,
good
that should be
explanation.
enough.
This is a good show.
Or do you still want me to forge it into a bow?
We were gathering Lunaran boughs to forge the bow. Just like I came here only to anchor her and bring her back.
If you cut it here, all your previous anchoring will be for nothing. You might have to start over many times, with things going even less smoothly. Are you willing?
Interesting.
Not to mention being trapped in chaos for so long. There's a chance she's
Not
already
happening.
forgotten her
There's
will
no
to
shot she's
fight.
gonna give up like that.
Are you sure you want to throw away all the certainty you've built just to gamble on a possibility?
Forgotten? To fight? I don't know who you think she is. But the Iuno I know is not someone to give in so easily.
Yeah, we also like wiped our memories and threw ourselves back into the Sonatosphere. So like clearly we're okay with taking some gambles here and there. You don't know who you're talking to.
She promised we'd meet at the end. As long as Iuno needs a bow, I'll be the one to carry it for her.
I always thought you followed the light's guidance. Now I see you reached this point because the light followed you.
That's a cute detail. Yuno's weapon forged from the same material as her fate prophesied. Right?
How could I forget? The greatest archery isn't about hitting the target every time.
Maybe she herself decided it to be like that, or it's just a
Letting the
happy
arrow
little
shoot to the
coincidence.
mark. Wherever it lands, that's where destiny awaits. I've said it before. I forge weapons. If you still want it, I'll forge the bow for you. Come then. Let's do it.
That is really cool. Okay, I was about to ask if I get to be the one to do the cutting or if it's just gonna do it. Is it gonna... Third time's a charm? No. There we go, 4 times.
This is...
Okay.
Iuno. Priestess Iuno.
That is not Rover. Who is that?
This again. I saw the unwritten one at the divination altar at the Agora. And then...
Go back, Priestess Iuno.
Okay, this is the fight that everyone knew they were
What
going
are
to
you
lose.
doing here? Didn't chaos just take me?
I mean, we're still in chaos, I'm pretty sure. But this looks to be like Iuno's
This
all
place
again?
must be where I gave my last prophecy 3 years ago. At the end of the spring basin where the dark tide surged.
Priestess Iuno, we're already indebted to you for accompanying us on this journey. But you've seen how it ends. Our squad is doomed. The others and I are fated to fall here. There's no need for you to risk your own life any longer. Return to Tetragon Temple. That's where you should be. I too will go where I should be.
And he is the battlefield.
Words fit for the abyss. Don't you dare underestimate me. Where to go, what path to take, that's something only I decide.
There's the battle. That's really cool. Okay, so we're playing as Iuno. We're not playing as Rover in Iuno's body. This is actually Iuno. In the battle against the Dark Tide, Iuno can use certain skills to heal allied gladiators nearby. After receiving a certain amount of health, gladiators will return to combat. Okay. So I can focus more on keeping them up. Yeah, it looks like I am healing them. I just don't know.
The nerves.
Rude. Okay, so it's the... Okay, I can hold E to heal.
On you go.
Gotcha. Okay, cool.
Thank you.
Okay. So the E heals. I think that's how her regular kit works too, so it's not like she's different.
Thank you.
Don't push yourself. After what you've just been, treat your wounds first. Leave the back up to me.
Do y'all see that with her feet? Like her sandals blur when I do the sprint. Like I don't know if that's intentional or not, but it's like blurring her. It just looks slightly interesting. It's weird. I think that's just because of the floor. Like it's the way that the floor is working.
You dare test me?
Thank you.
Okay, so they've been healed enough. It would be cool if I could get... I can't heal myself, which is...
On you go.
I need to watch out for the floor. Do this.
Thank you.
Is that a task mark or is that him bleeding?
Definitely not. You are too wounded. Before worrying about them, I know what you're planning. I'll go in your stead.
Interesting. Okay. It feels like we're gonna fight the Sovereign. It's kind of like the same area. I wonder what's down here, Chad. Oh, it's a Capitano. Maybe this is the Sovereign in like his early stages.
Always hiding in the dark tide.
That does look really cool. Like that Capitanus looks really sick.
Then I'll send you right back into it.
Priestess Iuno.
I wonder if they will let me
You
heal myself with my ult, or they're gonna take it away from me again?
have done well.
I will not let you fall. This is pure torture.
I have
How
to
can
lock
let it
in
end
so I
like
don't
this again?
die. Okay. Good. Luckily enough, I farmed the domain with this thing in it so much, I don't think I'm gonna get hit by this guy. There we go. Also, everything's like muffled audio-wise. I don't know if that's intentional or not. It sounds intentional, but it's also weird. That's a huge... What? This happened 3 years ago?
Again, as always. But why would I just stand by and watch you, accept you, complete you?
Dang, that's like forcing her to relive something that eats away at her every second. I love the 2D stuff. It's super cool.
No. Even if the end is here, unavoidable, I still have the right to refuse.
Let's go. Let's go.
The Lunaran bow has grown strong. From now on, I need no one's guidance.
Yay! The 2D to 3D stuff is super cool. HSR also does this. I really like it.
Because wherever I choose to aim is my true
She's aiming with her whole body. That is very strong. Did you hit the moon? The moon's casting the sun's gaze. That is really cool. I don't... Okay, there we go. Now we get access to her whole kit. Let's go. Oh, yeah! Okay, now we're in like her mega awakened state. Yep, there it is.
no escape, no retreat, no way out.
And you can go. It's her code. Her kit is very intricate. There's a lot of stuff that it talks about. But to boil it down to like Unga Bunga, you hit space, hit E, and then you just keep kind of doing that and pop out when you can. But yeah, there we go. Now we're like hitting. That's super sick. This is all so cool. Support character, by the way. Although if you have her weapon, I'm pretty sure she's like a mixture of everything. She can be main sub, support, healer, whatever you want her to be. If she has her main weapon, she can be all those things. That is so sick. There are multiple of her, or she's just going really fast? She's fighting. She's been fighting for days. And he put it on her. Yeah, let's go. This is so well done.
I told you. I'd rewrite the ending you changed.
Yes, yes, yes. This is such a gorgeous place. Dang, this place looks super sick. This game is so good looking. Wait a minute, hold on. Hold on. That's so upsetting. No, please let me. Yes, good, thank you. Yeah, look at that. Look at this. You cannot tell me that wasn't a marriage proposal, right? He gets to give a marriage proposal to a character about every major badge. Oh, but this looks so sick. This is so cool. This game is so good. Like, it looks gorgeous. Look at this. And it's one of those things where it's like, I would love to just come back here and sit in this area. Like, I do it all the time in the end of Wandering with Shorekeeper. I do it occasionally with Frolova as well, but like, this would be a place to come back to. Like, look at that skybox. Look at that skybox. Oh my god. Free game, by the way. Like, look at that. It looks so cool. I would love to come back here. I don't think I'm going to be able to, though. Okay, I have to try. How far can I go beyond this point? Okay, not super far, which is fair. But yeah, like, this is look at her hand spider back. This is I'm gonna be really sad because we probably don't ever get to come back here and just chill. Actually, maybe not. Maybe if we go back and talk to the tree that we talked to at the beginning, it may be able to take us here. I don't know, because like Shorekeeper's piano takes us to the end of Wandering. That might be something to try at the end of this. I hope.
Yes. We've come out of the chaos between life and death, between existence and non-existence. There aren't any guiding traces, no visions of fate's hand. It's just you and me and our own grasp on what's to come. Compared to before, now what we see is... yes. Stretching as far as the eye can see, an infinite void. More vast than what I saw within you, or anything I glimpsed in the future. So this is what our changed ending looks like. No longer an indeterminate chaos, or a singular answer given by someone, but an infinite sea of possibility awaiting choice. It seems there's nothing, but in truth, there's everything. So this is the true meaning of a void.
It seems like she's happy with our rewritten reality.
Now, it's time to leave this place.
All right, that is without a doubt 100% thumbnail worthy. That is this is my biggest gripe with Wuthering Waves. It just doesn't like you taking screenshots. Because whenever you do anything, it just decides to... That's my one gripe with Wuthering Waves. In like HSR is endless. If you hit the eye icon, it will not bring the eye icon back. It will not bring like the HUD back until you actively tell it to. But Wuthering Waves tries to be smart, which I appreciate. But if I tell the HUD to go away, please keep the HUD away. Please. It makes taking screenshots for thumbnails so much easier. So much easier. Okay, okay, there we go. Okay, so the image did end up going through. It's such a... This story's so good. Hello, Xavier. How you doing today? It's nice to see you. Chat, this is probably my favorite character from Septimonth. Which, I mean, to be fair, there's like 3 for now. But she's really freaking cool. I really like Iuno. Like that whole quest was really good from start to finish. Do we get an animation of her coming back? The priest is not here anymore.
Why is it only me?
I'm good. Still waiting to get Shakona's weapon. Have you not had the time to summon on it yet?
Where's Iuno?
She might be back at the Tetragon Temple. Maybe, hopefully.
The way into chaos is closed. Lilibet's not here either. Did the anchoring fail? Or is it not over yet? But Iuno and I made it to the very end. Does this mean this is the new ending I created?
I know he can fail. Like, Rover is not always destined to do everything he wants to do. Sometimes he will fail. But I highly doubt that he's going to fail here. I haven't gotten it yet. Gotcha. Because I know that there's a...
And you, unwritten one.
Dang, this is such good... Wow, okay.
Were I to indulge in a bit of selfishness, you'd forgive
Oh,
me.
you know, gotta work in that feet shot.
If one day this bracelet becomes meaningless to anyone else,
This is so cool. The way that they do the storytelling is so cool.
even I fear being forgotten. A death that shouldn't have happened, traded for an unforetold victory.
They have to run Jeshi, so I have an excuse to pull for Iuno. Black screen could never. Actually facts.
Never mind. In any case, you are not.
This is so cool. This is so good.
Hmm.
Wuthering Waves is so freaking cool.
I don't want to let go.
Bro, chat, we're in Hunter's Den.
But be careful. Don't get lost in the chaos.
This is without a doubt my favorite character from Septimon. Like, Augusta's super cool. It's like Wuthering Waves has so many, like, all the characters in Wuthering Waves are so freaking good. Even though I like Iuno the most, every character in Septimon is such a high bar. It's insane how good this game is. Okay, I would like my HUD back, thank you. But that will, wow. Okay, that.
I don't see Lilibet anywhere. I'll ask those priestesses over there.
Maybe Lilibet traded for Iuno?
Even if we can't see
Maybe?
the next part of Septimon's auguries, it still shouldn't be such a white.
Grandmother Lilibet also said that for the first time, some of her records in Septimon's auguries were rewritten.
Okay, so some things have changed, and
It's like
Lilibet's still
there's
around.
a whole new part to the story. Huh? Wait.
This is our first time meeting you in person. She returned not long ago.
I hope I get it in time though. Do you not have the summons for it, Xavier? Like, why? I thought you were saving for
Underground.
a while.
I don't know why, but things just keep happening today.
It's because the unwritten one's here.
Apparently, that Ovidius, locked up below, overheard the priestesses talking about some prophecy and escaped. I think Lilibet must have come to handle the situation.
No, that's not it. Ovidius wasn't being locked up. He chose to stay here.
The written ones when the unwritten one walks in. Right, things just keep happening.
I think she was called away to the celebration. Ah, yes. I saw a girl with
Hold on.
blue, or was it black?
Yes.
Ponytails. Grandmother Lilibet went to the celebration with her.
Okay, so Iuno has a chance of being okay. Good.
It must have started.
Yeah,
by now
but that's when
then.
Shikuna may be nice as
Before the
well.
oration ends, Lilibet
Um,
would definitely need to be there.
I'm looking up what her E1 does. Her S1 provides Shikuna with a good attack increase while casting her basic attacks. That also prevents her from being interrupted while casting her resident skill. Well, this is a good sequence. Aha! Okay, so let's see what her weapon does for her. Because her second best, we need to go all the way up. Her second best weapon is Static Mist, which is the standard gun weapon. It's a 5-star gun weapon, so most people have this. However, yeah, so it gives 36% crit rate, the pistol gets 24. Instead of energy regeneration, the pistol for Shikona gives attack percent, which will increase her buff a lot. And it gives 24% arrow damage bonus. Yeah, Xavier, I think your best bet's actually the weapon over C1. The weapon itself also gives a lot of buffs. It gives damage to arrow. It gives bonus damage arrow, and it also gives erosion, so it helps Karthia that way. And then it also increases her attack. It also reduces arrow resistance by 10%. And it also gives embedded crit rate, but since Shakona herself is not going to be the one doing the damage, the embedded crit rate isn't the biggest like turnover in the world. Especially since her R1 only gives her an attack increase, which her pistol also does as well. I mean, it does make her uninterruptible while casting her resonant skill, but I don't think that matters too much. Again, I don't play her, but I would assume as long as you're good at dodging, you don't have to worry about being interrupted in the first place. So I definitely think her weapon would be better than her R1.
Do you know
My opinion, though.
who Iuno is?
Iuno? I don't think I've heard that name before. Do you mean that's the girl we're
That's gonna
talking
kind of suck for her if she gets to come back and no one remembers her. Like, all of the history she has with Augusta.
We've only just become priestesses. There is, if it's important, perhaps you might.
I really hope that's not the case, because it's like, I mean, like, I'm just glad that she's back, but at the same time, like, eventually we as the main character will move on to other places. I would like Augusta to like still remember her.
Oh, it's the unwritten one, eh? How have you been holding up?
Then yeah, I'll get the weapon.
Since you
That
kept
sounds
your
like
distance from the
that sounds like the
dark
best
side,
course of
things.
action.
The bow, the girl, those daydreams of yours get any better?
Get my distance. I even went back right into it. Awesome.
Let me think. Plenty of fresh faith. She walked like a cat, as nimble as they come. Seems she
She was just over there. Chat, time to go meet my newly appointed wife that I proposed to with a bracelet.
The rose bearers milling about. Yes, everything is just perfect. Oh, unwritten one. I was just saying how the celebration is nearing its most glorious part. You've come here for more petals to hand out? Or would you like me to recommend another? The name has a lovely ring to it. I'm afraid I don't.
That makes me scared. It's going to be one of those things where it's like, she's back, but no one remembers her. Like, I'm fine if a lot of the NPCs don't remember her, as long as Augusta does.
In a celebration this grand, it's easy to get separated.
I mean, everyone here is really nice, which is, you know, helpful. But I need them to remember. And for HSR, I decided to skip Evernight. I'm going to also maybe skip getting the Herda Lycan. Why is that? Again, it's totally fine. Like, I'm sure you have a good reason. I'm just curious as to what the reason is that you'd want to skip both.
Straight till we drop.
If people think that that's Iona, I'm gonna cry.
We should just live in the moment and enjoy what we have now.
It's cool though that Iuno changed the ending she saw by making it so that the Iuno that saw the ending doesn't quite exist anymore, but isn't quite right. This whole quest has been so good from the start to the finish, although I'm not fully done yet. Like, this quest has been so good. This is my favorite character from Septimont. She's so cool.
Triumphant rain of petals, huh? Make it even grander.
I've been looking for a while.
Didn't you tell me we would meet at the very end? Then why can't I find you?
Up there. Chat, it's her. She's safe.
From a distance. You know. Wasn't that it?
She's safe. Let's go. Yes.
Seems like you're in an awful hurry to find someone.
I wonder who. For Evernight, I decided Hyacinth is definitely my top priority for the Herda Lycan. I think he has just like a... Yeah, that makes sense. I definitely think a Hyacinth would provide way more value than a Lycone. Most of the time, characters themselves provides more value than Lycones. I'm just really stingy with my summons, which allows me to pull on Lycones. So yes, I 100% agree. Hyacinth would do leaps and bounds for your account. She just wanted to make that secondary effort. She did. She just wanted to aura farm next to the moon. That's what it was. This quest is so good.
I thought you'd like this, us slipping back into our old familiar rhythm. Now you know I'm still me, and yes, I really am back.
Maybe Rover pouting. I mean, like, he's getting the attention from the person he wants, so like, it worked. But I guess there's also that possibility where it's like, because no one remembers her, she no longer is chained by the priestess title, so she can actually live the way that she wants to now. Maybe that'd be kind of cool. Albeit, I really do hope that Augusta remembers her at least. Again, like the small little NPCs, I don't really care too much if they remember her or not, but like, Augusta's her good friend.
By the dark tide. I, as a priestess, made my choice.
I'm just hoping it casts just... Theoretically, you can get everything in one bowl. Yeah, of course, it's highly unlikely, but it is possible.
Severed the path and became the arrow that struck at destiny itself. After that, I lost the ability to see clear visions of the future. But in return, I gained the power to anchor the Dark Tide's creations.
So her shooting the moon was her worrying, like, severing the... That is true, actually, Lance. That's a good point.
With that, the last prophecy I saw changed slightly. In a squad doomed to fall. If I can do it once, then I can do it a second time, then a third.
Yes.
One day I can overturn more destined futures. Since fate didn't prepare a hero of heroes, we decided to eliminate the need for one by taking on the disaster at its source. The sovereign.
Let's go. Chat, we're winning.
This is the plan Augusta and I made, though I did hide the teeny tiny cost.
Yeah, teeny tiny. Okay, bud. That is not teeny tiny. But now she's back.
Anyway, all the Septimontians who were supposed to die
brush it
are
off,
still alive. The end I once foresaw has changed. The meaning of this has already transcended my own existence. So then, even if every trace of my existence
Enemy resolved me
is
off.
erased,
Alright, thank you for stopping by, Saber.
who
Hope
can
to see you
say that
tomorrow.
the altered fate I left behind isn't proof of my existence? More importantly, I had the privilege of standing by your side to witness what lies beyond the end. The void. An unwritten void. Perhaps it signifies the unimaginable.
The music in the background's very good.
possibilities yet to come. Just like you, bringing unknown possibilities to Septimont. And to me. Why? Sacrificing myself? Or just trying something I'm not sure about?
Yeah, don't sacrifice yourself again.
Come now, you know me. I follow my whims. And the more I trust someone, the harder it is to keep my impulses in check.
Favorite character in Septimont. Oh!
I'm
Chat,
not
you
one
see
to
that?
make promises I can't keep. But I promise you this. If there is a next time, you'll be the first to know.
Good. Well, hopefully there's never a next time, but...
And when I do, you'll get the full story, no holding back.
Were they holding hands right there? You're gonna pat his head. Catch a pedal. I think chat, they might be trying to tell us something. I just can't tell what.
I've run into a few friends since being back. Not one of them recognized me. Guess the memory of the Iuno they once knew is just the price we had to pay.
That's a crazy way to word that, Lance. That's
But at
crazy.
least you still remember me. You pulled me from the chaos and brought me back to existence. That's enough. Oh, I'm certain
The music is
Augusta
really
and I,
good.
along with the rest of them, will be thick as thieves again. This time creating new features. You really shouldn't underestimate my charm.
Oh, I'm not. Trust me, I'm not.
Oh, yes, and this bracelet.
Do I get to keep it? She already has. I guess she has the 2 pair, so.
This is the second time I've given this to you. Never mind the first time, but I wouldn't refuse a second time if I were you.
I really hope we get to
Being the
keep this
second
with us
time
for
means
like
there's
all
been
of
a
our
change.
travels.
Now it's a testament to our secret little interactions. I've anchored the world, and you've anchored me.
I really hope we can actually keep it on Rover's person, because like we have the mask that we can wear, the crown that you can wear. I really hope we can actually wear the bracelet. I'm never taking that off. There we go, it's on us. Yay! Because the model exists for wearing the bracelet, so they just have to give it to us. I think they will. Kuro's really good about that.
As for any matter pertaining to me, what you saw in the chaos and what transpired, do not breathe a word of it to another soul. Understand?
Wonder if this is a reference to Fate's Day Night. It could be, actually. I haven't, unfortunately, I haven't watched Fate's Day Night. The most I've been exposed to it is the Fate collab in HSR. But I get like the very, very general gist of it.
Bashful? Hardly. If you blurt it out, it would cause quite a stir. All that
Yeah,
explaining
she's
would be
definitely a
too much
tsundere.
hassle. Besides, to them, I am quite the anomaly. If the truth came out, the first reaction would be shock.
No, it's
Well,
spoilers.
then again,
That's fine.
this is a perfect opportunity to start.
I
anew.
do actually want to watch it, though. It is on my watch list. Maybe, I don't know. Yes. 10 out of 10 story, 10 out of 10 character. Shock anomaly CCC character,
Time
right?
to miss the height of the celebration.
It's like when anyone mentions ethereal, because like that's an actual word that can be brought up in conversation, I'm like, wait a minute. Where? What's going on? What? Where? That is so good. Again, the art in this game is amazing.
After fighting side by side, we share honey and wine under a rain of petals, drinking to our heart's content. Surely you've heard of this little tradition of ours, haven't you, unwritten one?
I don't think Rover can get
Come
drunk.
on, let's go, together, to be drenched in those rose petals that smell of glory and triumph.
Dang, that was really good. I'm assuming it ends here. Oh. If I don't move, she doesn't despawn. If I don't move, she doesn't despawn. And I get to wear the bracelet. Let's go, chat. I get to wear the bracelet. Yes. Yes. Okay, now it should let me take a picture. Yep. Can I talk to you? No? I like Spectra now. Fly me to the moon. Ba, ba, ba. That's also a very good song. So it looks like I can't interact with you at all. I'm fairly certain if I leave the area, she'll be gone. Okay, I do kind of want to go talk to that tree. The caveat being I don't remember where it is. I don't know where the tree is. That's the biggest problem. So if I just go really, really high, I might be able to see it from a distance because it glows really bright. Yeah, it looks like it's kind of... Actually, that might be it over there. That was really good. That was really, really good, chat. The urge to pull for a character is very strong in this one right now. Unfortunately, I'm very stubborn and I will resist. But I'm fairly certain because I know Chisa's really interesting. That's really cool. And we can everything given to you by Iuno once again. Yep. So I really hope. Hold on, wait a minute. Wait a minute, hold on. Did it remove the bracelet?
Anything I can...
I will be there for everyone. As we head
God
toward
dang
our
it, it
shared
removed the
future.
blade. No, why? Can I... That's so unfortunate. Oh, that's so sad. No, I want to wear the bracelet. At least they let us wear it during the quest, but I really wish that we could wear it again. I really wish we could. That's kind of unfortunate. I guess it kind of makes sense. It does conflict with his idle animation where he like fixes his wrappings. But it's still cringe. Okay, so this is where the tree is. Okay, if I interact with this, will I be able to go back to that place? I hope, maybe. Maybe Iuno will also just be here? Iuno? Iuno, that's how you say it? Blah. Okay, so you're still here. Oh? Maybe? Oh, these are definitely how you get, wait, what? Oh, wait, she's here! Okay. Oh, wait, wait, what? Can I walk on water? Oh, it's just in front of her. Because I admittedly, I did cheat. In this quest, there is a quest to admire the moon with Iuno at night. 20 to... I think I'm actually just doing this passively. I think that's what I'm doing. Yes, so it looks like this is what I'm passively doing. I really hope this is something that I can do several times. I actually did have a feeling that I would find her here, which is pretty... Hold hands with Iuno as a quest object. I love it. This is great. Like, and I'll admit, I am quite the sucker for romance. I love my rom-com shows, specifically anime. But like, dang, this is really good. This is really good. Oh, I want this character so bad. I want to play this character. That's actually really cool because it said a part of her slowly slipped away each time. And one of them described Iuno as never leaving the Tetragon Temple. Now we know that that's not true. It's just because of what she's been doing to help shave off the Black Tide that people forgot that she actually goes out and does things. So the only memory of her is staying in Tetragon Temple. That's really good writing. Okay, I can't help it. I'm gonna take another screenshot. I'm sorry, I can't help it. I know it looks weird on stream because like the screen goes really dark, for a few moments, but like I can't help it. It looks so good. When was the last time you played? Did you what? I'm gonna name it Moon. I really hope that this is something that I can continue to do. I don't just get to do it once. Because I really hope that there's more ways to interact with characters. Because it's like at the end of stream, I go and visit Shorekeeper every time if I can. It'd be really cool if I could do that with other characters. Because like technically Furlova has her own area, but Furlova's not there. If that makes any sense. I wish that I could interact with more characters. Because like obviously Shorekeeper is one of my favorite characters. Believe she's my second. She's my second favorite character. As long as I'm not forgetting anyone, because obviously Zani's first, then Shorekeeper. I think it might be Iuno, third place. Iuno might be third. So it'd be really cool if I could visit Iuno. Again, also this is probably a wallpaper. This is wallpaper worthy. Did I milk it? No question mark? I really hope that this is something that I can continue to do repeatedly. I really do hope. Here we go. So that man's forgot my clip. I do apologize. I'm very tired. I got shipped the last little bit of paperwork for my job yesterday, which is partially was just why I wasn't able to stream. But doing paperwork for that long is painful. It's so well done. I don't now see it's like I don't want to move from this spot. Also, the moon is beautiful does happen to be a Japanese proverb where it's like a different way of saying I love you. So yes, that part I do know. They say it quite a few times in Demon Slayer as like a hey, are you a demon or not? But it also has that other meaning. So I don't want to move from this spot. This is sad. I don't want to move for that. I don't want to move. Because if I move, then she would be gone forever. I mean, are you talking about the clip of the Zelda, Lance? Is that the clip you're talking about? I'm scared to move. I don't want to move. I really wish they would give us... I mean, like, Wuthering Waves is amazing. You can actually go see most of the characters just being around, I think. But, like, if I could end stream right here, I would. Obviously, I'm not going to do it right now because it's way too early. But it would be really cool to come back here. I'm going to actually... I'm going to mark it adjacent spot. I'm going to name it a diamond. There we go. Hello, Suki. How you doing today? I can't name it either. Kind of unfortunate. But if I remember, I want to come back here to end stream to see if she's here. To see if she's here, I want to do this. I am late. That's okay. You're not too late. It's okay. I appreciate you. Oh, well, now I'm in the tree. I thought you won't stream today? Yeah, unfortunately. Because, like, I'm supposed to start a job at some point. So... I would like to be able to tell you guys like, hey, this is when I start. I'm gonna be able to stream up until this point, but I can't because I don't know. But I will always be live on the weekends, so always keep a lookout for that. And then obviously once I start, it's gonna be really easy for me to tell you when I will or will not be live because obviously I'll have my schedule by then.
This is a testament to my connection with
so yeah, I apologize. It is a little wonky, but
very much my companion now.
I always tell you guys as soon as I know something. It's just I don't know anything yet.
Experienced on this journey.
I wonder if can I do the whole interaction again? Oh, based. I'm going to change my wallpaper to this. This is my new wallpaper. Oh, I love this. This is so chat. I want to fall for it. This is such a good story. This is such a good story. Computer, not quite. I like the story's just really good. It's not even that. The story's just really good. This is really good. Really good. Okay, so I really hope I do remember to come back here. I do have to set it to a specific time, 20 to 4 if I remember. And she may show up again. I hope that she does. But if I leave and come back, maybe that will kind of despawn her, I guess, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Okay, what am I at to now? 150, I have 50, so I have 200 summons plus none. Okay, so I'm exactly 200, which means I only need 80 more to get weapon. So if Shishi could come back next patch, I should have guarantee by then. Pull for her? Nope. I need to get Shishi first. Then I might, depending on like who's out and who's coming and stuff like that. Because then I need to work on a third team. But for right now, I can't do that until I get a second team. I'm very stubborn. I refuse. I do want to visit this island again. Next patch is not Jeshi. That's fine. That means I get to summon more. I get to save more. Like, I'm going to save until Jeshi comes out. I just minimum need 280. If I get over that, then that just means I already have a surplus for next person I try to decide to get. So yeah, I don't mind. I'm one of those people that, so Slicky, I don't know if you play Zenless, but I was like, I'm going to get a character called Miyabi. And I've been playing since day one. I did not do a single premium pull until she came out. Now, technically, I did that when Yanagi came out, but it was really, really close to when Miyabi came out. So for all intents and purposes, that's the point. I didn't pull until Miyabi came out. So I played the entire game for 4 patches until she came out. So I'm very stubborn, and I will sit on my summons. I am very persistent. Now see, that's fair. Zenless is a very much game of intrigue. Okay, because I know that I marked this for a reason. Can I put... I don't know what I can do here, though, because it's like... What do I do with this? Do I have to get the crabs? I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. Like, I would assume that I could move one of the rocks or something, but they don't appear on my, like, pickup icon, so I can't do that either. Find out how the ritual starts. Just say that it is... Wait, are we still talking about Zenless or Wuthering Waves? Because Wuthering Waves doesn't have a character like that yet. Oh, they may in the future. The offerings to the... What does it mean, offering? Do I go up here? Can I punch? Nope. Do I go on top of it? Don't know, but there's a chest on the horizon. Right? There's something here. I mean, there's another one, because this island over here that I pinged also has something to do with, like, a puzzle kind of thing. Maybe the interactive map knows? Question mark? You need bell crabs? Where are bell crabs? I would assume they're in here, right? Yeah, I have 8. I don't know how many I need. But I do have 8. I also don't know if this is the only spot that you can get them in. Maybe? Okay. So it looks like I need one more.
Efficiency, above all.
Where do I get bell crabs? Okay. I'm glad that they give you more than you need. It's a wild guess. Yeah, but how do I offer bell crabs? I need to offer them somehow. How do I do that? I have... Hmm. Okay, it looks like we're going on a wild goose chase for a minute. Because the interactive map is helping. So it looks like this is like a really convoluted thing, maybe. I'd like to track this, please. So maybe this will work. I'm not entirely sure. But we're going to find out. With a series of statues, yes.
With a job, I guess.
I'm very fortunate that the interactive map is pretty accurate with what you ask it. So I do need to pick up all the bell crabs that I can get. Because I will run out if I don't have enough of them. Okay. So do all these need to be facing inward? Is that what it is? Looks like it. Finally touching the crab statue. Gotcha, gotcha.
I'll take it as my overtime fee.
Thank you, Silky. I also need to remember that I need to spend the stuff that I have from the Alvarado Bank. Because right now I haven't. Now we need to go here. But yeah, it looks like, according to the interactive map, there are quite a few chests hidden behind this little thing that's going on. I also don't know how people figure this out so fast. It's like this, I mean, Septimon's like not new anymore, but this area that I'm in specifically is relatively new. What? Search for the shrimp. I kind of did this already. Yeah, that's completely fair. It's just like, it's crowdsourced, right? The interactive map is, yes. And I mean, like, and that's kind of fair. If you throw 100,000 people onto a puzzle, someone's going to figure out something eventually. So, like, I can understand why people are able to figure it out so fast. It's just like, how do the people that actually do it find the stuff? But I don't know how. I mean, I'm sure that the people that are really good at exploring or just kind of want to explore naturally just stumble upon it, and then it's like, okay, because I obviously pinged this island knowing it was something. I just didn't know what, but I also didn't pursue it farther than that.
Say no to that.
Well, you were streaming this. That's fact, actually. That's a pretty, yeah, 100%. Okay, because this is like, this has like 8 or 9 steps to it, so. Because like I have this place 100% explored, which is actually an illusion. Even though I have this place at 100% exploration, I still have
Perfect wind to glide.
chests here that I need to get.
Fine.
Come leave it to me.
But I also think that that's fine. I think what I'm gonna do, because obviously now that I have this job at some point starting, I'm going to start doing some of the more like
Sentinel, protect me.
low energy things, I guess.
Together we stand.
Off stream, like farming chests and farming exploration percents and stuff like that. Usually I would just have an entire day of streaming dedicated to that, and that would be like a way for me to just kind of chill out and talk to chat. But I think I'm gonna end up doing that for just on my own time. That way stream just doesn't evolve into story quests, character quests, and then exploration. I can mix in some of the really fun stuff, like trying to beat hologram level 6, trying to advance tower in Zenless, trying to do Div Universe in HSR. So that's my hope. Of course, it could very well change, but depending on what you guys want as well. I want to do what you guys want. So, actually, there's no point in me flying all the way there. I can teleport. I don't need to like smash my head into the ceiling. Or I guess the cliff is a better, more accurate term. Okay, just don't hit the tree, thank you. And we're going down. Wee. Touch the crab's phantom. What? Touch. 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 I guess it's gonna appear in a... Okay.
I'll take it as my overtime fee.
The altar wasn't here either, huh? Guessing it's... I see the crab statue.
Perfect wind to glide.
Hello, Kenji. How you doing today? It's nice to see you. Managed to get Iuno. Very big. We do love Iuno here. And almost there for her weapon. Very nice. We love to see that. That's awesome. Congratulations.
My shield can
I
withstand
looked away
more
for
than
2
that.
seconds and I took like half my health.
Sentinel, protect me. Answer me.
I'm back. Welcome back, Savia. But yeah, that's super sick. I'm very tempted to pull for
All yours.
Iuno as well. She is without a doubt my favorite character from Septimont. She's so freaking cool.
Windfall profits.
But I have to get what's the name first? Jeshi. Okay, so it looks like
Some pocket money. Won't say no to that.
okay, so now it looks like that we can go here. Yep. Yeah, did you get like Keiji, did you get her early or did you have to go to Harpy for that? I finished the story yesterday as well. It was really good. It was really good. I take screenshots for chat and stuff.
Fee.
Also, of course. Do you already have guaranteed weapon character? I'm at 200, so I'm very close. I just need 80 more, and then I'm there. So I'm getting close. Not quite there yet. So in maybe another patch, if I lock in and do all my exploration stuff, I might be able to get that in a patch. But yeah. I am the Ancient One. Thou mayest also call me the King in Armor. That's actually a crazy name. That game goes crazy. Lord of Bonop, Master of the Deep Dwellers. Those names are crazy titles. But yeah, so Xavier, I'm very close. I'm just waiting on Jeshi. Then I need to think about my third team, which is probably going to have something to do with Yuno because she's really cool. Aha. I need more crabs. I don't know if the sensor will pick up Bellborn crabs. I don't think so. With that said, I need to track. I need to track Bellborn crabs so I can get a lot of them. What's the thing? I got her early with another 5-star. Unfortunately, it was Calcharo. Did you get her before or after the 5-star? Because if you got her before, that means you lost 50-50 and you have a guarantee next time, which is very nice. Okay, I need to come back to this spot specifically. I think I can keep the markers here for now. But I do need to come back to this spot specifically. We are going to go and get some crabs. I got her early. You know. Yeah, I'm very tempted to get her. She's so freaking cool. Again, I must wait, alas.
Efficiency above all.
There we go. Now we're gonna get the max. I lost to Verena. Okay, well, on the bright side, Verena is, and you got it, fantastic. Because I was gonna say, Verena's very, very good. Verena's really good. I think she's the best character to lose 50-50 to. And you lost to it early, so there you go. And you got her at 60, so. I'm a bit annoyed at the ending of the story, but then I remember that Rover already knows how bad it is to forget others. Yeah, throughout the story, I was like, oh, I really hope that X remembers her or something like that. I was really focused on the fact I really wanted Augusta to like not forget because I was really worried about that. But yeah, I think it was amazing. The art in that was also like the transition between the 2 to 3D at the apex of the story was just phenomenal. But I can understand why it would cause you to be annoyed. I personally didn't feel that way, but I'm also like super easy. I'm super easy to please. I'm not overly critical. At least I try not to be. But yeah. But there's my 2 cents. This place is crap heaven. Wow. I know that there's like a cooking recipe that uses these things, which is why it's so popular to farm these, but I just care about the 9 chests. That's all I care about. I got it early in that temple, which I got her. Well, there was another 5-star. I was hoping it was another Yuno, but it was like a Chalero. Well, on the bright side, you lost 50-50 after you got Yuno, so you technically have guarantee for the next person you summon for, which is very helpful. If you get it R6, R5, a character in Wuwo, who would it be? It would be Zani. Why? Because it's Zani. But I like to give you an actual answer. I would probably pick Zani to S6, R5 because I'm still like, I don't consider myself a new player anymore, but I don't have a very deep understanding of every character in the game. So it would make much sense for me to just randomly pick a character that I just kind of like. So it would make the most amount of sense for me to pick a character that I'm 1, really familiar with, 2, really like, and 3, plan on using for a long time. And Zani is really the only one that fits that bill. I'm leaving again. Okay, have fun. Okay, I think we've exhausted all the crab spawns. I think. think I have. Anyway, we're gonna go back here now. Yeah, and what about you, chat? What would you guys S6 R5 if you could pick one? It could be any game, of course, because I have some people in here that do not play Wuthering Waves. That's not my flying.
Perfect wind to glide.
It's gonna careen to my death. If Xavier comes back, I'll try and reiterate what I said because I don't think he got it. Which is fair. Okay, continue to appease the crap god. $12 more. I have it here with me. I should. I must count them. Yelling noise in the distance. In the House of Eternity. Yeah, look at that. Look at this, chat. Look at all these
I'll
asteroids.
take it as my overtime fee.
Yeah, there we go. Swimming in it. Uh-huh. I'm gonna wait for all the pop-ups to stop. But there we go. I think I would do Augusta if I could. She's already busted. Very true. Pairing of Leona and Shorekeeper is insane. Yeah, like I think it would also make sense for like if I couldn't pick Zane because that was like the dead one, that'd be like the most dead giveaway. I would probably pick a character that will support like Shorekeeper because she's so widely used.
Where are we off to next?
Like Shorekeeper, maybe Iuno, even though I don't think I have a team that uses Iuno all the way. But yeah, I think the optimal play is to pick a support because then you can utilize them on multiple teams. Or if you pick the main DPS, it's just the main DPS, if that makes any sense. For Septimons, literally deletes it. I know, right? Like I was watching a friend of mine play Wu 2-3 days ago, and he was doing hologram, and his Augusta's level 70, because he's not max level yet, so he can't level up his characters all the way, because he is relatively new. So he was doing hologram, and he did all of his holograms are up to 5, all of them, and he did it with level 70 characters. And Augusta's like, because like obviously when I play hologram, I have to use Zani a lot of the time, and I have to time her ult really carefully because she can get smacked around in it. Augusta just freezes time. You get to use the entire ult, which again is super cool. And the player is really good, so you know there's that too. Oof. Interesting. I just found the crabs and got Astray from it. In the House of Banap, our dead king awaits. Wait, what? Is there more to this story?
Efficiency above all.
Is there more to this story? Do I actually get to meet the Crab King? That'd be super sick. Doesn't look like it.
All right. Where are we off to next?
Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Interesting. But, yeah, I think that's really cool. I'm going to remove these. I tend to not like markers on my map. They tend to just kind of distract me. I will keep the stars, though, because that's really cool. get rid of that one too. I will keep this one just in case there's something that I can do with this again later. I don't know. You will get to meet Gordon Ramsay. That'd be super sick. I'm sure Wuthering Waves has a reference to him already in the game somewhere. Somewhere. I also do want to try and do better on that one, but I think that's just me with my team. The temptation is great. I will admit. The temptation is great. I think I'm just slightly more stubborn, so we're not going to. There's also a good Carlotta and Augusta team up with ults. If you intro skill with Augusta, after Carlotta does her 4th shot with the ult, you fan ult with Augusta and then intro Carlotta. That's super sick, actually. And get the final shot of the ult with her intro skill. That is really cool, actually.
All right. Where are we off to next?
Now you're gonna make me go do some research to see about Carlotta's best slot team now. Because is it now Augusta or is it still Jeshi? Okay, so it's still Jeshi, but she is an option to replace. Okay, that makes sense. Do a temple. I must not do temples. Nope. That's how people lose 50-50. I personally do not believe in building pity. I think it's very ill-advised. So no, I don't do that. Best teams for a Iuno. Okay, best team for a Iuno is Augusta, Shorekeeper, which makes total sense. So yeah, I can't like fandangle my way into getting a Iuno, because if it was like a Iuno just as a support, then like maybe I could justify it later, but I can't. Did he get Iuno, or is this man going for Iuno? So currently what I'm doing, Jay, which nice to meet you by the way, is I'm saving for Jeshi, so that way I can finish my Carlotta team, because Jeshi needs to be right here, so it'll be these three. Until then, I'm saving for Jeshi. After that, I do need to make a decision on who I want for my third team. I'm probably going to be Augusta, because I like them the most. And that way, they don't bleed over other characters from a different team, so like I don't have to share characters. But that's also dependent on when Jeshi comes out, and if there's no other characters that come out in between that. What's your res skill bonus for Carlotta? That's a good question.
I alone will decide whether it's
33.
a show or for battle.
Who's Jeshi? I'm saying her name horribly wrong. I'm sure. 33%. I can show you her because we have access to it. I'm starting to remember where that is. Characters.
While the moon cycles,
This one. I've seen crazy stuff with Ferlova, Carlotta, and Augusta. If I threw all a really broken DPS on one team, but no, that actually works because Carlotta can be used to really, like, she's really flexible, which is really nice. Yes, artist girl, yes, because she works really well with Carlotta, and then that way I'll have two really solid teams. Hopefully, I'll be able to clear both sides with adversity all the way, and then maybe do a little better in whimpering. You know, trying to maximize the Astrite gainage to get more characters as quickly as possible. Of course, that's the plan.
Fine. Comes with the job, I guess.
Who? Oops. I like how creative you can get. Very true. Very true. I'm not in battle anymore. Go away. I'm still new to this, so I got no clue who is who in this. That's fair. I'm also not a day one player. Oh my god, you followed me. I'm also not a day one player, so there are quite a few characters that I'm not super familiar with. Gotcha, nerd. Bonk. I love playing Sonic so much. Was it worth the enhanced E? Probably not. Am I going to do it again? Yes.
Perfect win. You barely made a dent.
Sentinel, protect me.
There we go. But yeah, so when did you start? Jay, do you just happen to know the day that you started? Okay. Now is it gonna let me do this? Aha. Yes, it will. Okay, because it's like, even though I have 100%, I technically don't have all the chests. So, obviously that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, but it's probably in here too. I use Changli for almost every team when I'm bored. Changli is also really fun. I have contemplated Fusion as well as like the loop of Fusion, but at the same time, I just don't know. Well, I'm definitely not going in there. Oh, there we go.
I'll take it as my overtime fee.
Waiting for the update where I can finally join the Montilles and hold hands with... Right. Now that they have the function, we're gonna see it again. There's no way they make it just for Iuno and then refuse to elaborate. Like, that'd be crazy. So I too hope that we get to see it again. Uh-oh, this is never a good sign.
Some pocket money.
Oh no. If you come across my body, do not be alarmed. I was attacked by TVs. You know what this means? Interactive map time. Okay, what kind of chest was this one? It was a common. Okay, great. I'm so glad this helps. It's located behind the House of Prophecy, beneath the Hornet. The House of Prophecy beneath the Hornet. Where is that? I started in 2.5. Gotcha. What's the stats for Zani's broadsword?
Anything I can help
There you go.
you with?
By the way, spoiler alert. Okay. I love that it's spoiler alert, and then you immediately go into it. Usually people are like, hey, I'm going to post a spoiler, and then it's the next sentence. Anyway. Unfortunately, I'd already been spoiled about that, so I already know about that. But yeah. Yesterday I was having fun with the tower defense game mode thingy. I was forced to shut down the game. I hate, like, oh my god, the tower defense thing it is actually a really fun game mode, but that was torture. So I'm using Azani's signature. That's her weapon. Yes, so she's technically a gauntlets user.
Anything I can help you
It's
with?
just when she attacks, it's a shield. Wuthering Waves is really hard to guess what weapon it is. So yeah, this is her weapon. And then eventually, like, if I do this, it turns into a sword. So yeah, technically, she's a gauntlets. Okay. Why is she using a sword there? Her weapon's like, it kind of, yeah. Sonny's so cool. So did I. I also selected her for my birthday. She is my favorite character. She's so sick. Which, kind of blasphemy that I haven't done her character quest, but at the same time, I haven't done anyone's character quest. But yeah. But those are something I think I should save for streams. So maybe. Okay, where is this chest this game speaketh of? Find the chick. Guess it's up here. Up. Up. There we go. Why do you have chicken legs? I don't hear anything. I was kind of... Yeah.
Then block it?
Well, again, Wuthering Waves is really good about diverting expectations. Like, everyone expected Augusta to be fusion. She's not fusion. So it is really hard to guess when it comes to Wuwa. Which is kind of nice, actually.
Profits.
I found this chest while treasure hunting an underground ruin somewhere in Laguna. After chasing after some wild mist, I carried it from the... Oh, by the way, I checked for the Montellis, and due to its mint condition, it's actually worth quite a bit. That's crazy. Well, there we go. That was helpful. Carlotta's companion quest is so romantic. It made me sad realizing we might not see her again in future patches unless we fight the Dark Tide adventure stuff. That would be super sick, though. Yeah, because I was so focused on like getting caught up with the story, I haven't had the time to really do a lot of character quests. Because I would assume that they take a minute to do, so I don't want to just like break them up in case people want to watch me do them. Because if I break up like Carlotta's quest, for example, over the course of weeks, that's just not good for a viewing experience. But at the same time, it's like with me only being able to stream on the weekends, outside of very specific situations like this one, I don't know how much time I'm gonna have to like do everything, if that makes like any sense. Yeah, so I don't know. It's gonna be a learning experience for everyone. Chest is in here, question mark, I think. Probably. I'm surprised it's in here. I remember going back here. Maybe I didn't go all the way. Or maybe it's not in here? Question, where is it? Will the sensor help? Nope. Not in the slightest. Okay, cool. Aha!
Efficiency.
There it is. But yeah, that is the really unfortunate part about like these kinds of things. I don't want any of them to like... I don't want to never see these characters again, right? But I mean, that's kind of just the unfortunate part of the game. As we continue to progress to new areas, we don't really have a choice. Like, at the beginning of Iuno's quest, I kind of coped myself. I didn't believe this in the slightest, but I thought it'd be kind of cool if, like, Iuno had a fragment of her that we could keep in the bracelet, and so kind of like Abby, she could just kind of pop up intermittently. But obviously, I knew that that was not going to happen. But it would have been really cool to see. But actually, the biggest thing that makes me annoyed is that we don't get the option to wear the bracelet. Grr! I want to wear the bracelet. I know that we can wear things as Rover because we do it all the time.
Some pocket
I
money.
really wish they would let us keep wearing the bracelet. I really do. So actually, that's a good question, Che. Who do you have like any premium characters so far? Or are you still trying to decide on anyone?
Fine. Comes with the job, I guess.
Can I get this without having to fight them? I can't.
I'll take it as my overtime fee.
Just going through and cleaning up this area. It is stated that Augusta and Iuno will be fine. They specifically say that, which is really, really nice. Because as I said, I was really worried about those two. throughout the entire thing, I was like, I don't really care if the NPCs don't remember her, because it's like, they're NPCs. But I really wished that Iuno and Gus's, like, chemistry would be okay. And it is. They specifically state that it is okay. Which is good for my sanity.
Comes with the job, I guess.
In and out.
Win
5
for
minutes. There we go.
profits.
Hi, bye. I'm gonna just go this way now. Okay, where's this last chest? It's like way up here. Oh, I forgot you teleport. We're gonna just skadoo. There we go. How okay is it? They don't like Augusta doesn't like confirm it, but Iona goes out of her way to tell Rover it's like Augusta and I are gonna be I can't remember the exact phrase. It was like along the lines of her and I are gonna be, you know,
Perfect.
really, really tight in no time flat. Like the chemistry between us is not going to change. So she goes out of her way to specifically say that, which is really cool. I can't remember the exact quote, but similar motif. Okay, I guess I do actually have to fight you.
All yours. I don't have all day. Come at me. My shield can withstand more than that.
Hee bonk. Big damage. Okay, I figured that there wasn't going to be very many supply chests here. Probably just her charm getting to Augusta. Yeah, that's kind of how they portrayed it. So it's like, it's not immediately repaired. But because Augusta could sense her at the beginning of the quest, she knew that something wasn't right. So it's just kind of like them having to kind of work through a little bit, which if that makes like any sense. So it's better than nothing, right? Okay, where is this chest? I see it. There we go.
Huh. Some pocket money.
Is that chest going to be all the way up there? Probably. There's the Avenonium. The Avenonium looks so small, and then you actually go to it, and it's massive. Absolutely massive. I love having max stamina. It makes things so much easier. Yeah, I overshot by just a tad.
Perfect wind to glide.
Interesting. Aha. Okay. Looks like I'm gonna have to. Okay. I just. Oh wait, this is level 120 enemy. I immediately set up in my chair. Okay. I have not fought you since Augusta, so. Okay. Do your steps hurt me or not?
Answer me.
Okay. Maybe should not have used Zani that quickly.
All yours. My shield can withstand more than that. My shield can withstand more than
that's.
Vow from
This is my second time fighting this thing, and of course it's 120 enemy.
modulation.
I don't think I'm gonna lose. I fought holograms that are significantly harder than this. I just have to get really used to his attacks really quickly.
Sentinel, protect me. Repent.
Like if I can stagger him and then go to Zani, that'd be ideal.
Purify. Bluebird. Be my salvation.
I think we can stagger here because I can also use Zani's enhanced E.
My shield can
Yep, there it
withstand
is.
more than that. Come at me. I don't have
We
all
win.
day.
Does this thing have spectral resistance? Seems like it. Anyway, it's mine now. Ratio damage.
Windfall profits.
Okay, so this one's also cleared out, which is nice. I only have access to one loot mapper because my other two are being used for something else. So it's kind of slowing down the process. But yeah, I don't expect there to be too many chests left in like this whole area. It's just like a few fighting ones that you end up missing. Or like ones in the... You wanna go sleep? Alright, thank you for stopping by. I do greatly appreciate it.
Efficiency, above all.
Wait, it's below me. Ah. It's probably in... Yep. Okay, cool. I've been defeating 120 bosses with my level 70 characters. Eating food like it's Monster Hunter to prepare, so I've defeated... Yeah. Yeah. Before, when I fought my level 6 guys, someone came into chat and they told me because I completely forgot about cooking food. I'm one of those stubborn people that usually doesn't. But I did for the hologram fights, and they do help quite a bit. They help your survivability a lot, which is appreciated. I can get up here. I guess I should be able to. Yep. There we go.
Huh. Some
Perfect.
pocket money. Won't say no to that.
That's actually a good question. With me, only, unfortunately, the amount of time I'm going to be streaming is reduced. Do you all want to see, like, character quests and stuff like that? Or do you all only want to see, like, the main quests and then, like, me fighting holograms and stuff like that? More high-octane stuff, I guess.
Efficiency, above all.
Because, obviously, I would like to stream what you guys would like to see. Yeah, so there's the mural. Anyway. You can also eat multiple dishes in the asteroids by cooking, so... Yes, yes. I do need to hop on that cooking grind, because you can get quite a bit. You can also get more recipes, which there are some really good recipes. Like, I didn't know this until the guy told me about it, but there's actually recipes that allow you to get more TD drops. Like, you have a higher chance of dropping Tesla Discords, which is super, super nice. So yeah, cooking's, like, super important. Even if you don't really want to use it for the the damage buffs, you can even do it to get more farming done, which is like huge.
Perfect wind to glide.
So, I like seeing you do story quests, even its companion ones. Gotcha. Yeah, because I know that Wuthering Waves companion quests are really, really, really good. So I didn't know if people would want me to do them on my own or not. So that's fair. Although, like, games like Aegisart don't do character quests anymore. It's all just one really, really big quest, which takes around 7-ish hours. So that'll take a while to chomp through, of course. But yeah. So yeah, I appreciate the input, Kenji. Thank you. I'll continue to do so, because like I feel like I'm starting to get ahead of like everything going on. Yeah, because it's like once I do, okay, where is this chest? Is it in here? There it is. Okay, because it's like once I 100% explore every area, I kind of have to just go back to doing the character quests, because again, I want to give them the proper time that they deserve. But yeah, so once I start 100%ing the areas again, which I'm obviously going to start doing again soon, because we were done with the main story quest and we're in a lull. So yeah, eventually the companion quests are going to happen pretty soon, because I'm starting to get caught up to Wuthering Waves to the point where I don't have much left to do. I have to explore the 1.x areas, and then obviously any events that come out. But that's actually really it for my account, which is I'm happy about, but I'm also kind of sad about, because obviously I like playing Wuthering Waves.
Sentinel protect.
So suffering from success.
a gift
Very
not
nice.
given lightly.
I have all the recommended stats for you now. She's beating people up with level 1 weapon. I can't wait to get her weapon. It's gonna. I am very jealous. I'm very happy for you, of course, but I am very jealous. Very jealous. Boss, you streaming tomorrow, right? Absolutely. Unless if, you know, something happens. But yes, as of right now, I am streaming tomorrow. Yes. Yes. Also, hello, Jeb. It's nice to see you. How you doing? Okay, so that's this place done. I could do the same thing with Septimont, where I go through and I like try and get all the things with the loot map, but I think I have everything from Septimont. I think. Lovely. You've fallen right into my trap. Internet school. True. Very true. Okay, so it looks like there's 3. I mean, like, a part of me wants to make sure that every part of the map is completely scoured, all the chests got and stuff like that, but another part of me is like, I'm lazy. So some parts of this, some parts of gaming in general, I'm just lazy about. But at the same time, with me being a free-to-play, every little bit does add up eventually.
Efficiency
So.
above all.
And I made it through the thing. Sweet. Alright, just a nosedive. I'm closer to this chest.
Perfect wind to glide.
I don't see it on the roof. So it's down here further.
Efficiency above all.
How far down can this chest be?
Fine. Comes with the job, I guess.
Now, where's your solo? Solo run of Dungeon? After I get 3 teams. How long that'll take? I don't know. Yeah, I'm assuming you want the solo run of Dungeon. Which again, I would like to do. I think it's very fun. But it doesn't make much sense for me to split my resources into a character I probably aren't going to use outside of the solo run. I legitimately have no idea where this chest is. When in doubt, interact and map it out. These troops. I mean, like, but I'm sorry, Jeb, but even if I were to start building Dungeon right now, it still wouldn't be anytime soon, because the amount of resources I would need would be quite big. Any solo run? I don't care. You have a hard bargain. Oh, you're kidding me. What? I forgot. Okay, I'm so glad this is help there. Hey, I didn't make that video yet. That's fair. I mean, you're busy.
Efficiency above all.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and quickly snag this one up here. Yes, sir. There it is. Sweet. Okay, then we gotta go down here.
Money.
I have to go all the way down there. Okay, we're going down. God, this place is so difficult to track. I'll record it tonight for tomorrow's stream. That sounds like a plan. Okay, you're just right here. I need to get that. I wish camera lock on was better in Wuthering Waves. It cannot keep up with Augusta. It cannot, true. There are a few characters that are just really fast. There are a few enemies that the camera can't keep up with either. Especially when you're doing hologram, there's just some enemies that go up and then go down and go up and go down and go up again. It's just really, really fast. It's really hard to keep track, even with the lock on the camera for him. Yeah, I just got Iuno. Took 70. Let's go. We do love Iuno. Are you going for weapon maybe? Question mark or no? Can I get up there like that? I don't think so. Alright, I'm gonna eat. Alright, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. You are? Gotcha, gotcha. Do you have a team for her, Jeb? Or not Jeb, sorry, Jay. So many J's. Do you have a team for her already, Jay? Or no? Do you prefer Jay or Jed? Which one?
Efficiency above all.
Can I snag this chest too? Probably. Yeah. I got Augustin Shorekeeper. Oh, so you have premium team. Gotcha, gotcha. Very nice.
Profits.
That's actually, wow, that's actually crazy. Congrats. Especially with you being new, that'll be huge. Yeah, that's awesome.
I'll take it.
Either works for me. Okay. I'm bad with names, so I'm probably going to inadvertently swap between the two. So, because that's just how I am. Okay. We have some chests. I bet you... maybe they both aren't underground. I was going to say both of them are probably underground, but I guess not. At least one of them isn't. I hope.
Efficiency above all.
They're underground. Nope, I'm just really high up. Elevator. Yeah, I got Augustin 60 pulls and Shorekeeper on 50 and 70 and 2.6 drop. That is massive. We love that. That's awesome. Congratulations. Yeah, two very, 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 very solid characters. No, I mean 3 now because you got Iona. But yeah, that's super sick. Give it... I don't know, Chad. Do you think it's fair to say a year? Maybe give it a year and I'll have those characters on my account. If I decide to make that my next team comp that I pull for. Well, this is truly unfortunate. I guess that chest isn't underground because it's... Don't know how I missed that one, that's for sure.
Huh. Some pocket money. Won't say no to that.
Yeah, I also need to do this in the admin. I don't know. There's a lot of things I need to do. But yeah, I'm probably going to change it so that, like, the chest stuff, I'm doing it now because I don't have too much longer until I have to end stream. And again, I don't want to fragment story quests as much as I can. But I think from this point going forward, unless if there's, like, a lot of streams coming up, maybe I'm on, like, a vacation or whatever. I don't know if that would ever happen, but in theory, if I'm on, like, vacation or something, and I have a lot of days off and I can actually stream during the week, I may do this, but I think I'm going to stop doing just the exploration stuff. Unless it's like a quest, like with you know, you can go see her at night or something. I'll still do that, but that's devious. But yeah, I think that might help, unless if a bunch of you want to see me explore and get chests, but I don't know if that's super entertaining. Chests. We're going to go here. We're going to pop one right here. I pulled for both their weapons too because I don't want any force weapons that I can equip with them. Yeah, that's the only problem with Shorekeeper has some really decent 4-star options, but Iona and Augusta really want to have their signature weapon. So, and that is like the one downside to them. Okay. It's probably on the other side of this. Yep, it's right there. I see it.
Perfect wind to glide.
There we go.
I'll take it as my.
The exploration in this game is so much fun. They do such a good job with it. Wait a minute, that's not a Sonaro casket, is it? It would ping on my map. No, it's just a runner thing. I don't care about that. But yeah, I too try to get every character signature. That's why I only summon when I have guarantee. Which means that I don't get to summon very often, but they do have their guarantee and their guaranteed weapon, which is really nice. Is there an underground section to this place? Aha! Lovely. You got 2 copies of Shorekeeper weapon? That's awesome. Yeah, I probably wouldn't superimpose them. Unless if you plan on getting every character signature, then like maybe you could. But like, yeah, getting 2 copies of... That's awesome. That's super sick. Oh, if I could have had 2 copies of Zani's weapon, that'd be beautiful. Yeah.
Fine. Comes with the job, I guess.
I don't know. I also might be like slightly stupid and get Zani resonance because like she's so fun. She's such a good character.
I'll take it as my overtime.
Okay. Now I get to just go. I guess in the long term it would have been more efficient for me to just farm all of the chests and stuff using the interactive map and just get literally everything in one sitting. But that's very boring. Ouch, 50 pulls and stuff. You have been very lucky because weapon guarantees at 80.
Fine. Comes with the job, I guess.
Oh, you're gonna make me fight, aren't you? Oh, there's 3 of you. Are you gonna go on or no? There we go.
I engraft you new.
But yeah, luckily Wuthering Waves weapon banner is guaranteed. So I'm like, if you got 50, then you're 30 away. Yes.
Sentinel, protect me.
Jay, is this your first gotcha game?
Be my salvation.
Shut.
The name of Imperator.
I thought about using Zani's ult here, but they're all gonna die before that happens. So yeah, there's no point in using Zani's. She's too strong, chat. She's too strong. I barely get to use her ult.
Windfall profits.
I love her. She's great. I don't know what the probability of me being over here is. I actually made a mistake and got another copy of Augusta's weapon after hitting pity to get Carlotta's weapon. I had to pay for my mistakes in my wallet for pulling the wrong. Gotcha. I mean, at least it's a copy, right? I like Augusta's weapon's kind of specific to her, so you would probably get more value superimposing it. But she's still getting something out of it, at least, right? I mean, yeah, obviously you'd want Carlotta's weapon instead, but that's the silver lining. Now, my first is CCZ and second is HSR based, because I streamed both of those. Okay, yeah, I was about to say, I'm pretty sure that there wasn't going to be any chests in that like little area, but I figured I'd ask. Or I'd try. But yeah, so that's super sick. I also play Zenless and HSR. I streamed them too. I think it's more efficient if I put it here. I think. Oh, yay, this. I can't run away from this anymore. Sweet. I don't know if I'd cry or be happy when I got it. True, I would be kind of confused as well. Okay, this fight actually does suck. I may be quiet for a minute, chat, while I fight this thing, because this is going to suck. I really wish it didn't start, so I'm going to finish reading chat first. I only started HSR because of the fake collab, not gonna lie. That is true. I mean, like, they did, that was like the whole thing, is to draw a lot of people in. So did you end up getting Saber? Did you? I know because you get Archer for free, and if you summon enough, you get Slight Gun for free as well. But did you go for Saber? Got her Light Cone too. Very nice. Very, very nice. Saber is a very strong character, as she should be with her being a collab. Okay. Let's see about me just
Loading.
absolutely floundering this. I hate this fight.
Graft you knew.
But yes, I'm probably going to be a little quiet because this fight's very complicated and quite difficult.
Sentinel, protect me. Together we stand. Answer me.
I also don't know any of this guy's attack patterns, which is super nice because I fought him a while ago and then I forgot it.
Crystals.
So it's gonna be interesting. We're gonna have a fun time with this one.
Shielding others.
That hurt a lot.
Shut. Duty. All yours. You barely made a dent. That's
Yeah, that's another thing. Countering Wazani is very difficult.
Loading. Astral modulation.
This fight sucks.
Physical damage detected. Sentinel, protect me.
If I could just stagger him, then I get to win Wazani.
Bluebird,
Then I win.
be my salvation. I call upon
No
the Sentinel.
Come at me.
He's almost dead, but I'm ulting anyway. I don't want to risk it. This fight sucks. There we go. I hate that, man. I straight up just used Augusta's ult to stop it. Right, that's the great thing about it. Augusta just says no you. I unfortunately do. I have to time my ult really not super carefully. I can kind of BS my way through a lot of things. But in things like that where I can't stagger him, I will just straight up die in my ult state if I don't do it correct. But yeah, Augusta's very strong. And she also extends the timer in like Wuthering Waves and Tower Adversity, so you get like extra time, like air quote extra time, when you play with Augusta, which is like really big. Because the reason why I don't have 24 stars is because I missed the second phase by 3 seconds. If I had Augusta, 1, I'd have the buff, and 2, I would have more than 3 seconds because their ult extends time. So yeah, Augusta's. Why am I Spectral Rover? Why am I Zondine? I'm so confused. Okay, well, it says the chest should be around here somewhere, so that's cool. Is it in here? Wow.
Some pocket money.
Great job, kid. Where does this take me? But yeah, I've definitely gotten better at the game after fighting all the holograms. I'm not done yet. I do want to finish the holograms. So we'll probably do that tomorrow. I don't know. I also want to do a stream where I try and go higher in the Virgin universe. Hey, Cantros, how you doing today? It's nice to see you. Okay, I was kind of thinking that Diggy Dug was like guarding the chest, as like underneath him, but he's not.
Perfect wind to glide.
So unfortunate. What?
Gotcha.
Okay, so it is in here, but it's no. Okay, well I have this.
I'll take it as my overtime fee.
I don't want to fight you. I'm not fighting you. Where's the other? I came here for that. Gotcha. So they were guarding it. Let me up, please. I'm not gonna pull for Seed and Orphe. I'm just gonna need to support agents, even though both of them are. Seed grew on me a lot after her story, and Orphe out the gate I knew I was gonna really like, and she also grew on me after the story. Unfortunately, I too need to skip because I need is it in there or not? I'm so confused. Because I need Yuzuha to finish my Anomaly team, and then I need the Goat Lady to finish my Rupture team. So it is in there. What's up, Zeka? How you doing today? It's nice to see you. I mentioned Divergent Universe, and Zeka shows up. And what do you mean it has to do with something? Lucia. Yes, that name. Thank you. I'm very bad with names. But I do need Lucia, but I don't have guarantee, so I have to skip until I have guarantee. Okay, where is it? Brother, what? There's... Okay, there we go. Quick reminder that you're wrong. She will definitely be a great support. Yes, very. Well, good. Lucky I don't have to fight you for this.
Huh. Some pocket money. Won't say no.
But yeah. So how you doing, Kantos? If you're busy, you don't have to respond. Ow. Okay, so we have one chest in front of us over here.
Perfect wind to glide.
Come on, make it. Dang it. There we go.
Sentinel protect me. Judgment time. Together we stand.
I don't know why my frames are starting to die. Like, they've been perfectly fine until this update. I don't know why. I have a pretty beefy computer. I mean, I am multi-streaming and all this kind of stuff, but like, it has never struggled like this before. It's really weird.
Windfall profits.
Ooh, I've never fought this before. Doing fine? Fantastic. We love to hear that. I'm going to remove the loot mapper here, and we're going to put another one down right here, just in case there's more stuff that I'm missing, which it looks like there is. Fantastic. Upward and away. I don't really want to fight you, so I'm going to leave. Okay, so they are in this hut, maybe? Oh, there's like a bunch of enemies here.
Comes with the job, I guess.
Nope, there is one. Maybe? Yep.
I'll take it as my overtime fee.
Ah, so I do have to fight these things. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. If y'all could get closer to me, that'd be great. First leaks for the Sambi buff appeared. Ooh, really? They're buffing Sambi?
The feeling of
She's not that old. Okay, like, I'm struggling. Why is my... Ow. Why is my computer lagging so much?
Detected. Sentinel protect me. Path is arduous.
But yeah, I mean, that's super sick. Is there anyone else getting buffed? Do you know?
Here, it doesn't hurt. I'm okay. Repent. I call upon the Sentinel.
All yours. All of you at once.
I'm using this because I'm stuttering. I'd rather just end it.
Don't stand in my way.
Yep, again, too strong. Doesn't last very long. I didn't know that existed. That will definitely be useful to look for loot. Yeah, loot mapper's crazy. They even buffed it, so it's even bigger than it used to be in the past. But yeah, because it's slightly deceptive. Even though I have 100% Septimont, it doesn't count chests that are locked behind, that are underground, and it doesn't count chests that are like locked behind combat. So technically, although I have 100%, I don't have 100%. So there's quite a few things I need to do while I wait for the new areas.
Fine. Comes with the job, I guess.
Weapons up!
Yeah, weapons, whatever. Where's this other chest? There's that one. Where's the other one? Oh, it's in here.
Loading. astral modulation.
I don't think so. They haven't hinted at any other planned buff characters. Interesting. So I guess, well, I didn't think SMB was like bad. So I didn't know she needed a buff. I didn't know she needed a buff.
Answer me. Shielding others.
Especially since I thought she was supposed to be really good with feet. I mean, at the end of the day, a buff's always a good thing. Even if a character's already pretty strong, it's nice to get a buff.
All yours.
And then big bonk. There we go. 40. I'm on the roof. I'm on the roof.
Loading.
Also, my saber's E4 now, super big. Are you thinking about E6, Sekka? I honestly don't know what E6 saber does.
Please have them.
But are you considering it or no?
They will prove useful.
I don't know. I don't know what it does. I'm assuming the E6 is going to be the most valuable thing out of all of the Eidolons, because of course it is. It's E6. But yeah, SAB getting a buff's nice. You know, it'd be really cool if they buff Miyabi, just saying. Make her damage everyone as effective instead of having resistances, because it's cringe. No one should ever resist Miyabi. Oh, that would be bad. You're... aha, I see. Okay.
Sentinel, protect me. Judgment time. Together we stand.
I need to do the spiritual cutter. Rude.
Shine, holy
No
light.
contest.
I can't see behind me.
Come at me.
There we go. Alright, we're gonna let you take that. I'm considering it. E6, let's say her ult back-to-back increases the excess energy she can throw to 200 and gives her 20% res pen as standard, stacking with res pen from E4. Very, very big. Yeah, that would be huge. Would that be your first E6 character, Sekka, or no? Because I know you have E4 Heislands, but do you have an E6 already or no? There we go.
Huh. Some pocket money.
I think I can... Because now I have to go like this. Now I have to like curve it inward. I think I can get rid of this. Not that. I don't want to fight that. I can put it here. It would be my first E6 limited. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Saber is definitely worth it. She's really strong. Because it did capture that. Okay, now we need to go this way. I'm assuming they're just like on the... They're not. They're underneath. Okay, cool.
Perfect wind to glide. I'll take it as my overtime fee.
The water parting as you fly over, it's a really cool little touch to the details.
Windfall profits.
Like about here, right? Yeah, this will put me almost on track with it. Most of the other characters range from E0 to E2. Yeah, I know, like, because I remember you said that Heislands was an outlier because you really like her, so. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Your first E6 character, it's someone like Saber who's really strong and really good. And very fun.
Fine.
And Bankai again.
Comes all yours.
Oh, it's you. I'm absolutely shocked if these guys decide to spawn a spectral orb. I'm gonna get copies of Saber after I get Evernight first. That seems like a plan.
Call upon the sentinel.
Huh. Some pocket money.
Yeah, a lot of people really like Evernight, which myself included. I love Evernight. She's I think she's still March. I don't know. Like, we're gonna know about that obviously when her character quest comes out, or like the main story, because HSR doesn't do character quests anymore. Big sad. But yeah, I highly doubt that there's like a chest like right up there, but I can go check. Actually, I'm gonna go check right now. That way I don't forget. We're gonna pop up this spray really, really quick. I also don't think she needs a buff, but she has fallen behind other DPS, and her buffs aren't insane so far. She got better grouping in her basic attack chain attack, and ult got the aftershock attack tag, and her marks trigger the damage on nearby enemies. When that is actually pretty nice. Yep, I did it. I would have ended up missing it just. I think that's nice. I'm really glad that Zenless. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but it does feel like the Zenless devs care the most about their game. But at the same time, the volume of Zenless is significantly smaller than HSR, so they are able to spend more time developing the smaller details, which, you know, it's just kind of how it is. But yeah, Zenless has been like absolutely so fun lately. It's been so much fun. But I'm glad that they're buffing SMB. Again, I don't have her, but even if she's fallen off a little bit, the fact that they've noticed and are willing to fix it's amazing. It says wonders for the future of the game and the state of play. Okay, this is gonna be combat. I tried to get her in a plug and accidentally one-shot the ugly fox lady. Right.
Fine. Comes with the job, I guess. All yours.
Yeah, I don't
Come at me.
think, Zeka, you'll struggle at all with Saber anymore. Especially if you get E6. Especially if you get E6.
Sentinel, protect me.
Because E6s are just, like,
Together we stand.
really strong.
Purify. Bluebird. Be my salvation.
So mostly quality of life changes. They don't do major impact their strength, but play as them feels a lot better, which is more important than yes. I also agree.
Good fortune comes your way.
Like, because like I'm kind of a nerd. If they just play kind of clunky, but they're really strong, I can kind of stomach it to an extent. But if it's just like really boring to play, I'm not gonna play it. So I think I'm so happy with the CC devs. Oh wow, that's a lot. I also like completely bypassed this whole area. Oops. So no, I thought I was almost done. Turns out I'm not. Yeah. Actually, with you getting E4, maybe E6 Saver, Zeka, you'll have, should have, no problem with the new in-game content coming to HSR soon.
Huh. Some pocket money. Won't say no to that.
Which, yeah, I'm also looking forward to that. I don't know if it'll be available immediately or if you're going to have to do story to unlock it at some point. I do not know.
Iron graft you knew. Loading.
Come on, pal.
Okay, these are level 120 enemies.
Sentinel, protect
Not
me.
super worried about them yet.
All yours. That's just a scratch. Come at me. I don't have all
I
day.
have a lot of things to look at.
Don't stand in my way. You've made it personal now.
Alright, I very rare. I just was able to look over at chat. Thank you for stopping by, Kenji. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you have a good day.
Leave it to me.
That's a wrap.
In war with time.
Yep. I love the quality of life changes.
Sentinel, protect me. Bluebird.
I'm still in blue state.
Be my salvation.
I can't wait for that. I'm excited to try it. I'm very excited to try it.
It's arduous. Repent. Purify. Together we stand.
No
Building
contest.
others is my duty.
All yours. My shield can withstand more
I'm
than
just
that.
not used to countering these guys. I do not fight them enough. I need to swap to...
Leave it to me.
There we go.
Modulation.
Okay, I win.
Loading. Sentinel, protect me.
There we go. I only need to use Sonny's ult once. Because she's just that good. But yeah, I need to like do this whole area. I'm assuming that there's no chests back here. But yeah, I need to do this whole area. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me.
Perfect window.
Can I not climb on the statue? Okay, it looks like I can. Where Remember that time you got skill checked by those things? That was pretty solid. Yeah, you know, I love HP inflation to the point to where my characters don't work anymore.
Comes with the job, I guess.
I said that knowing that you don't like that.
Diminish. Sentinel, protect me. Crystals, give me
I'm not too worried about the Coagulasaur because it's not the 120. He doesn't have the stupid buff of the other one. The other one had a really dumb buff.
Judgment.
Shut up. All yours. Come at me. All of you at once. I don't do over.
This is not necessary in the slightest, but I like using Zani's ult. I don't get to do it very often.
Huh. Some pocket money.
Do I just pop? Because I need to. I guess I can like get that. Go up here. That's probably what I'll do.
Windfall profits.
Have I considered getting better? You know, that thought never really crossed my mind. I might take it up with my directive board, but you know, we'll have to get back to you on that one. Okay, chest is this way. There it is.
I'll take it as my efficiency above all.
It is kind of annoying being limited to one loot mapper. I'm limiting myself because the other ones are busy keeping track of where I am in the 1.0 areas. Because if I forget, then well,
Perfect wind to glide.
it is going to be a headache later. So among the bosses here, which one is your bosses in Wuthering Waves? It's a good question. Admittedly, I don't fight the bosses very much. A lot of the characters I have just don't care about the newer bosses. I think the boss I fought the most is Jue. I think Jue fight's actually pretty cool. I don't think it's my favorite. Sentry Construct might actually be my favorite. It's really fun. There's a lot of mechanics that you can use to impair it, so it's like it's not just a DPS thing. You can be really tactical with it. And it has some really goofy attacks if you let it live that long. So it might be Sentry Construct actually, because I'm just kind of looking around. My favorite is the very first boss, Thundering Manifestation. That's also a good one. I do like that one a lot too. So that's also fair. Yeah, Thundering Manifestation's really good. The Sovereign was a really cool fight and story though. It was a really cool fight and story. Okay, I'm gonna put a ping here, so that way I may look at it and come back, but yeah, Thundering Manifestation was really good. I think all the bosses are really well fleshed out and really well made. There's one boss that I don't really like. It's the Inferno Rider, but to be fair, I also just don't. I apparently have beef with every enemy that has a motorcycle for some reason. Because it's the same thing with Zemlis. There's an enemy in Zemlis that I just don't like fighting because he resists my most used team. So there was like a good chunk of time where I just couldn't really fight him very well because I only had the element that he resisted, so I was just kind of kicked. Yeah, so apparently motorcycles I have beef with. Get countered twice, idiot.
In the name of Imperator.
Glorious defeat. Irina, away! I fought to the end.
You've been playing for 3. I know.
I'll take it as my overtime fee.
I'm not addicted. You're addicted. Cool. So that's this area done. I really hope I remember that that's there. It'd be pretty bad if I forgot it. But we might be close to finishing Septimont as well. Because we like cleaned out everything in the newest area. Now we're doing it with Septimont. Probably gonna have to go back and do that with the Renacita as well.
All yours.
Come on, pal.
All of you at once. I don't do overtime.
I'm starting to use Zani's ult more, even though it's like not needed in the slightest, because like things like that happen and they just die way too fast. But it's just sad that I don't get to use it very much, so I'm gonna continue to just abuse it.
Withstand more than that. Don't stand in. Now I
there we
have a
go.
report to write. Efficiency above all.
Aha. There we go. Thank you.
Huh. Some pocket money. Fine. Comes with the job, I guess.
Yeah, a lot of these chests are going to be combat chests, so I'm not super surprised. Jay, what's your least favorite boss? Do you have one?
The path is arduous. Never surrender. Purify. Leave it to me. Upon the sentinel. Loading. Yay. Diminish. I'm fine.
Teleporting's not fair, only I can do that.
Physical damage detected. Loading. Sentinel, protect me.
I look away at chat for a few seconds, and I'm being hit in the back. There we go. Okay, cool.
Good fortune.
We'll pop over here and we'll get this one in the corner first. It's more combat. I'm not surprised by that, though. Okay, here I don't need to use ult.
Leave it to me. Loading.
Okay, I'll rechat in one moment.
Sentinel, protect me. Crystals, give me strength.
Oh, it's already midnight, so I'm gonna hit the hay. Alright, thank you for stopping by, Jay. I greatly appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed already, I do stream at least every weekend, and then if I have time like this, I'll stream on the weekdays. I stream Zenless, HSR, and Wuthering Waves. But I greatly appreciate that you decided to stop by and give me a chance. Thank you. Wait, what? Remember the time that you visit every day didn't come home and you got trolled by Ling Yang? That's fine. She was just testing my resolve. I just remember about all the happy memories we share. Absolutely. I mean, like, I don't mind losing. Like, obviously, I don't want to lose 50-50, but I don't mind it too much because that's like the whole point of me only pulling when I have guarantees. Because if I do lose it, I can just do it again. I just run it back. So yeah, I'm not like not too worried about it.
Yours. Come at me. My shield can withstand more than that. You barely made a dent. You made it personal now.
Yeah, that was bad. I'm just not used to fighting these guys. I haven't fought these guys like almost at all. Or I mean, I have, but it's been a while since. You know, we've had the fight them in story, so I'm not super familiar with them. Also, what is this? There we go. Okay, cool. Did it like... Where am I? Where am I? I'm like below it somehow. Why?
Astral modulation. Loading.
Did I already try the new DA? Deadly Assault? Because no, I have not.
Diminish. Sentinel, protect me.
I have not tried the... Is it bad? From the it makes me think that it's gonna give me a lot of trouble. like
fortune comes your
kidnap me,
way.
but like I did not know it would fling me that far away. You know, it's actually, she's my favorite character from Seventh Month. Not for that reason, not in the slightest, but her story was very good. It was very, very good. Okay, this is going to be a really annoying chest. I can already feel it. I can feel it in my bones. So it's like, where are you? I don't see you anywhere. Okay, how the... Is there a secret? There is. Aha. Okay, cool. So it's this way.
Efficiency above all.
The Defiler, Dead End Butcher, and Pompeii. That doesn't sound too bad, actually.
Fine. Comes with the job.
I don't know what it is with Endgame and me not being able to clear it by 1 point, because that's what I did yesterday, too, as well. It was very unfortunate.
Wind to glide.
Can I? Thank you. Yeah, I think I can do that. Right? Oh, I guess I'm starting a quest. Maybe has a good matchup against Dead End Butcher, and I has a good matchup against Pompeii. We love that. Then you're gonna hit me with a... Yeah, the other one doesn't care about it. It's just fair, I guess.
I'll take it as my overtime fee.
There's something beyond this. I just don't know how to do this. Okay, so this is also getting a star from me, so I can remember to come back here. Each one should do decent. Okay. I can work with decent. I can work with decent. Okay. I need to set the time. To 24. So we're gonna do this. This should put us in the night. If I did it correctly. Which it did. Good. Now we can go to Sanguis Plateaus. And then I can go to that. And let's hope. Let's hope that she's there. If she's not there, I'm gonna cry. Yeah. So it looks like we can try Deadly Assault at the end of stream tomorrow. Because I tend to try endgame at the end of streams. So yeah, we can definitely try DA tomorrow. See, the trick to fly anywhere is still really important. Please be here. Please be here. Yes! She's still here. Yes! We win. Yes! Okay, cool. I'm so glad that she gets to stay here. I don't know if she'll stay here after this update, but she will still be here. She is still here for now, which is super nice. I don't believe that statistic's accurate though, Zaka. But anyway, unfortunately, that is all the time that I have today for stream. I will be live tomorrow, obviously, because it is the weekend. I honestly don't know what we're gonna do. I know that we're gonna do Zenless Divergent, because obviously we're going to. We might do a split stream where I start with HSR trying to push into like the ranked, air quote, ranked version of Divergent Universe, and depending on how possible that is, we just keep doing that all stream. Or once I hit like a wall, then I may slip off into Wuthering Waves maybe. So I think there's nothing I can really do with Endless outside Divergent, because I've done everything against Endless. But yeah, so I think that's the plan. I think that's the plan. So I appreciate each and every one of you, and I hope to see you tomorrow.